Sachs Paulson hedge fund mortgage deal. So, right now in this economic political climate, politics, all that sort of thing really does have a major effect on the stock market. Interest rates, fundamental government actions towards interest rates, they have a very fundamental impact on the economy and the stock market. And like I said, a lot of the Fortune 500 are getting higher profits now. And the reason they're doing that is because they're laying people off, firing them, and cutting costs. So in one way, as Kramer on CNBC says, there's always a bull market someplace. That's true. There is always something that's going to go up, and there's always something going down. And I guess in fundamental macroeconomics, if people are losing their jobs and people don't get a paycheck, that means they can't spend money. And when people can't spend money, it's just bad for the general economy. And, it's one thing after another. I read Walmart's now the biggest company in America, bigger than Exxon. Biggest company, I guess, in terms of sales or market value. And they keep on getting people spending money there. Every time you go to Walmart, there's people in there. If it's 24 hours a day, there's people in there. I guess that's why they're the biggest company in America. And Sam Walton and his real heirs are the richest people in the world. Because there's always people in there spending money. People probably always need gasoline, oil. And that's why Exxon became one of the biggest companies in the world. Still is. What kind of people are you? I don't know what to tell you. I'll give you the opportunity to join my private hedge fund right now. But I don't want just anybody to do it, because if I don't like you and you got a bad attitude with me, I just tell you to FO and I ain't going to mess with you, I've had people do that to me, I guess. Sometimes my attitude may not be good, but I guess my attitude is of superiority, that I don't like stupid people telling me a goddamn thing. I don't like stupidity. And people who have proven to be stupid and non-credible, I just don't like to be around. Even if they're in charge of my paycheck, sometimes I guess you got to compromise your integrity for a paycheck. But sometimes, you know what? I guess based on precedence, you don't care. See, I don't care. Because I've worked and compromised integrity or just done stuff I didn't really, wasn't right or didn't like to do, but get the paycheck. That includes insurance sales. It includes all kinds of things, retailing. The bottom line is a paycheck. What do you do to get a paycheck? How do you get your paychecks? Who's in charge of your paycheck? What happens? How do you get a paycheck? How do you get more paycheck? You want to be dependent on somebody for a paycheck who's inferior to you and listen to their bullshit? I don't think anybody does. I don't. That's the kind of person I am. I guess I've never really been around anybody who's better than me. Never. Anywhere. Am I the best there ever was? I guess that would be sort of a statement that could be thought of as grandiose and delusional, because there probably is no absolute best anywhere that ever was. And maybe sometimes people like me, sometimes I say, I'm the smartest man in the world. And people can debate what smart is, what's the definition of smart. And, is that a crime? Punishable by jail and mental institution? I don't think so. I'm on house arrest right now for saying to nuke the stockbroker offices because I was pissed off. How many people have threatened my life threatened my life working in retailing? Kill him, we're going to kill you. You people are fucking mouthing off to me and harassing me. I've been in jail for harassing people at stockbroker offices. Corporate raid. Well, of course, you got the Carl Icahn corporate raider, these guys. And then in Kansas, I guess what they think a corporate raider is when people actually go into a business and physically just go in there and raid it and steal stuff. That's what they call a corporate raider in Kansas, I guess. I don't really know because it's so fucking stupid in this place. I'm not perfect. I never claimed to be. I'm a genius, and I will brag about it. If you got it, you flaunt it. I'll flaunt everything I got. And I always will. And I'd love to stuff it down people's throat who fuck with me. Who don't got shit, and they prove what they are is shit. That's the kind of person I am. Do unto others as you would have do unto yourself, and defend yourself. If somebody hits you, you hit them back. When I'm in the courthouse and lawyers say, kill him or hit him or judges, they've established they've got no credibility with me for 25 years. And I'm on house arrest because of these people who have zero credibility. You know what? Isn't that like Nazis in Germany? I think it is. I think it's a pretty good analogy. You know what? Yeah. Who are they? Everything about them. What's their ACT score? Who the hell are they? I don't know. There's so many of them who look like each other or claim to be people or just completely different people. And, my last little series of courthouse appearances, there's a different judge every time. Sometimes it's a guy judge, a girl judge. There's always little cracks being made by people in suits who I guess are lawyers or they're going there to see what the hell's going on or what I'm doing. It's kind of funny. It's kind of ridiculous. It's kind of like Nazi Germany, communism. It's just a fucking laughing stock. That's my history. That's my life. But, right now for my hedge fund, this will be a time when the rich get richer, and the rich usually get richer because their intelligence. There is a high correlation, I think, between intelligence and richness, money. Education, they say people with a college degree make more than a high school degree only. Well, you know what? Yeah, statistics are statistics, and that's the kind of person I am. I'm a numbers person. I'm numbers and no bullshit. I'm money. That's the kind of person I am. I'm money. That's my money.